So let's discuss life before this training is going to take over. So as you all know, I have embarked now on a 10-week training plan that is hopefully going to see me achieve a sub 2-hour half marathon on the 15th of October at the Great Eastern Run in Peterborough. I thought it would be really good to actually have a look at what I was doing prior to this training plan. So my fitness regime has changed significantly over time. I've worked with different adaptations, had different ideas. I've done sort of bits of training that have led me down different paths. But consistently leading up to this training plan, I have been partaking in a pretty regular routine that I thought would be interesting to look at, because actually that shifted quite a lot in what I am now doing. So generally my routine would see me doing strength training on a Monday. So starting the week off with a full body strength training. That means I am working legs, back, biceps, triceps, chest and abdominals. For an all over body routine that would usually in the gym take me about an hour and a quarter. My leg exercises are very much honed to strength and conditioning to help with my running. So generally I'm working on leg extensions for quad strength, working on goblet squats for all over lower body strength, and then traveling lunges, which, having done a little bit of research, really helps to work into the hip joints, round the glutes and around the hamstrings and the quads in the movement that you would be doing your running in. So that has generally been a Monday morning. I also attend weekly a Pilates class. This has been a game changer since I started 2 years ago. It has really helped my running, really intensely helped my flexibility, which I've been so impressed by, and has just helped to keep me more mobile. My joints, my range of motion has been increased. And so that, as part of my routine, has now become a non-negotiable. So I really enjoy and find the benefit in those Pilates classes. Tuesday would be a run first thing in the morning, usually up to about 5 miles, and generally probably at a tempo sort of pace. So not really conversational, trying to work to that half marathon pace that I want to achieve, which is the low 9-minute miles, and usually around 5 miles of that. So fairly intense, not flat out, but probably could be honed a little bit more. Wednesday would be back to strength training. So I would usually run a mile to the gym as my warm-up, do that full body workout that I had done on a Monday. So repeating that again, working the leg muscles, and then usually a run back as a cool down as well. Thursday would see me doing some sort of repeating, mile repeats, kilometre repeats with standing recoveries, or 200-metre sprints with 200-metre jogging recoveries, just to try to start to work that anaerobic body system, starting to push that pace, get my body used to travelling at a speedier pace for a certain amount of time, and then using that time to recover. So working my cardiovascular system. There's been no real routine to that. If I wake up and I fancy doing my kilometre sprints or fast kilometres with standing, so I did a 90-second standing recovery, I do that. Sometimes I prefer to do my 200-metre sprints with 200-metre jogging recovery. Just depending on the day. Again, that's going to be a little bit more honed now I'm in a training plan. Friday would be strength training and not full body. So this would just be upper body and abs, so I could leave my legs so that they would be fresh for the long Sunday run. Saturday would be my rest day, and then Sunday would always be a long run. Try to do this in a zone 2 heart rate, so keeping my pace nice and slow, my pace really conversational, and hopefully that is building that aerobic, so exercising with oxygen capacity, that builds that endurance of running. So that has been my routine over the last probably 8 or 9 months, really consistently. And now I'm moving into this new type of training where I'm sticking really rigidly to this half marathon training plan. The idea is that I'm going to get my pace to around the very early 9s or late 8-minute miles for me to be able to achieve the sub 2-hour half marathon in October. This is not going to be an easy task at all. I'm really excited, but entering it with a lot of trepidation. But I feel like as long as I come in with the right mindset, be prepared to put in the work, because the work is going to be hefty on top of working and running a household and a family and everything. On top of that, I'm hoping to see some benefits come October. So please come on me with this journey. I look forward to sharing the highs and the lows with you, and hopefully some exciting and progressive news at the end of it. Please like and subscribe for all of the regular content, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.